Hey everyone, and welcome back. Have you ever found yourself relying on a cash advance app to make ends meet until payday? Totally been there. But sometimes, what starts as a helpful buffer can turn into a bit of a financial maze. You need the money out of the app, but how do you actually transfer money from Klover? That's where things get a little tricky. Unlike traditional bank transfers, Klover is designed to provide you with a quick influx of cash, not necessarily the other way around. But fear not, financially fabulous friends. There are a few ways to navigate this and get your funds flowing freely again. Understanding Klover's system, the cash advance, not the transfer. First, let's rewind a sec. Klover operates on a cash advance system, which means they're essentially fronting you some money until your next payday. This is different from having your own cash readily available in the app for transfers. Here's the key thing to remember. Klover doesn't do traditional money transfers out of the app. Instead, you need to focus on repaying your advance, which then frees up the money you borrowed. Option 1. The standard repayment route. This is the most straightforward approach. Klover automatically deducts your advance repayment on your designated payday, typically the next pay cycle after you receive the advance. This ensures you don't incur any late fees and keeps things smooth. Option 2. Early repayment. Taking back control. Maybe you got a windfall or some extra cash and you want to ditch the advance early. Great news! Klover allows for early repayments. Here's how to do it. Open the Klover app and log in. Navigate to the section where you can view your current advance details. This might be labeled Advances or something similar. Look for a button or option to Repay Now or Early Repayment. Follow the on-screen prompts to complete the repayment using your linked bank account. Bonus tip, consider the Express option with caution. Klover offers an Express option for early repayments, which gets the money back into your bank account instantly. However, this comes with a fee. Be sure to weigh the convenience against the extra cost before hitting that button. Alternative solutions, consider other avenues. If the repayment options above don't quite fit your situation, there are a couple of alternative strategies to consider. Remember, these involve some additional maneuvering but can still help you get access to your cash. 1. The Cash Out Plus Repay method. Proceed with caution. This option involves strategically using Klover to access some cash up front, then immediately using that cash to repay another source of credit. Here's the breakdown. Step 1. Request a new advance from Klover. Step 2. Once you receive the advance, immediately withdraw that cash to your bank account if Klover offers a debit card withdrawal option. Step 3. Use the withdrawn cash to directly repay another outstanding loan or credit card balance. Important caveats. This method can be risky if not managed carefully. You're essentially replacing one debt with another, so make sure the interest rates involved are favorable. Factor in any Klover fees associated with the advance and withdrawal, as these can quickly eat into your savings. 2. The Side Hustle Savior. Let's face it, sometimes the best way to get some breathing room is to generate some extra income. Consider exploring freelance gigs, online marketplaces, or even local side hustles to bring in some quick cash. This way, you can repay your Klover advance without relying on credit or additional fees. Remember, budgeting is your best friend. While Klover can be a helpful tool in a pinch, it's crucial to have a solid budget in place to avoid relying on cash advances in the long run. Here are some budgeting tips. Track your income and expenses. There are plenty of free budgeting apps available to help you visualize your spending habits. Prioritize needs over wants. Differentiate between essential expenses, rent, groceries, and non-essentials, entertainment, dining out. Set realistic savings goals. Even small amounts saved consistently can make a big difference over time. Wrapping up, financial freedom through knowledge. By understanding how Klover works and exploring repayment options, you can effectively manage your cash flow and avoid getting stuck in a cycle of advances. Remember, financial literacy is key to achieving financial freedom.